childhood, man. My childhood, man. I swear, man, I had fun. 'Cause, like after all of, you know what I'm saying, after all the fighting, you start actually, you know what I'm saying, start growing up and maturing a bit, and start actually having fun. You know what I'm saying, bro? Really just started meeting and making friends. And like I said, I don't even know how. And I stayed to myself. But I, you know what I'm saying, but if the energy resonates, you know what I'm saying, then it just naturally happens. And like I said, I had different groups of friends, you know. So yeah, man, stayed doing stuff. Was never home, but man, like I constantly find myself reflecting on it, and there's only, you know what I'm saying, simple fact of we are the adult version of our younger self. And so with that, like I just be thinking back, like, damn, I be going to my bucket list, like, what else is it that I wanted that I didn't get necessarily do yet? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm at. That now I'm able to provide for myself, make those things happen for myself. So that's why I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Still living, still finishing up my childhood. You feel me? So, nice. Well, like I said, you know what I'm saying? You see the cause. So I'm still the same person. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, man. I swear. So still building bikes, still collecting cars, still, you know what I'm saying? Still got remote control cars, especially the ones that I couldn't get back then. Like I said, I was introduced to them. I was gifted with it. You know what I'm saying? I believe it was my grandmother. It might have been my dad, but it was one of them two. You know what I'm saying? That bought me my first remote control car. I'm talking about fascinated with it. You know what I'm saying? Adeline Hallway, like, life for me has been trial and error, man. Like, nobody really taught me nothing, but I'm thankful for the skill that I could learn through observation. And as I mentioned before, I'm saying that is that's a an ancient trait. Like I said, if in Egypt or just any ancient place of our ancestors, hieroglyphs, things arched and you know what I'm saying and carved into, you know what I'm saying, these monuments or whatever, it don't have words, it have pictures. And so like I said, that's an ancient skill to learn, like to see this picture. It don't have no words, but it has a picture. And what the picture is drawn out to, you know what I'm saying, say to you, then it resonates and then you know what to do. No words have been exchanged. You didn't read nothing. You just looked at this picture and you downloaded it. And so, like I said, that's still how I learn. I learn by observing something. Or like if you do something, you ain't got to say nothing. But if I'm watching you do it, I can learn how to do it. But it's like I said, my life has been trial and error because like nobody really showed me how to do nothing. But I was influenced by those who were into the things that I like, or those I look up to. You know, like people that you naturally look up to. Normally, you want to kind of do what they're doing in a sense. So, like I said, my uncle, he worked on cars. He had cars. My grandpa, he worked on cars. You know what I'm saying? He had cars. You know, I heard a story about my daddy having cars. You know what I'm saying? My uncle stayed to me, boy, your dad had some cars, boy. But yeah, man. So yeah, just still living that childhood, man. Still living that childhood. And I believe that's how you remain within your youth. You know what I'm saying? By tapping back into those energies, you know what I'm saying? Tap back into those talents and pulling that out. Because we get caught up in reality, you know what I'm saying? Reality of life. They constantly try to keep us distracted about what's going on in the world, which is all, you know what I'm saying? Figure me out, but I ain't gonna get into all that. But man, still got, you know what I'm saying? Xbox and shit. You feel me? Like, man, just going through my bucket list. Still trying to see what I want to do. I kind of, at this point, I kind of acquired all the little shit. Like I said, still collecting cars and choke. I always wanted to get dune buggies, mini bikes, go karts. So that's where I'm at. And I think the only reason I ain't got one now because it's these are bigger toys, so you got to find somewhere to actually store it, and I don't have a storage space for it right now. So yeah, it's just things I still want to do, man. And there's so many participants that sh- help shape and mold. You know what I'm saying? Me and for us, what I'm into, and what I like, or they at least provided me with the tools to work on it myself. Like I said, I always went to the park, so I always was had a thing for nature, collecting animals. Like I said, my damn room was basically a petting zoo. I'll make a separate video about that. But like there's a lot of people that displayed major parts in making it what it is, and so yeah,